Assalamu alaikum 3 class. How are you? I hope you will be doing great at home. Okay, today we will start our slot number 2 and subjects are social studies, science and English. Okay students, let's start with our first lecture which is about social studies and the lesson is lesson number 2 and the title of the lesson is land and water. Reading book pages for this chapter is 8 to 11 and workbook pages would be page number 7 to page number 12. Students, open your page number 8 of the reading book and the chapter was land and water. Let's start reading. Our earth is the only planet which has life. Life is only possible on the planet earth, not on a moon, sun, not any other planet. Only earth has the life. Looking at the globe, it can be seen that the surface of the earth is made up of land and water. Land and water is the surface which is shown on the globe as a earth. Next topic is land. Land is a surface which is shown on the globe or map and it must be compiled with land and water. A very big part of land is called continent. जमीन का बहुत बड़ा हिस्सा जिसे आप लैंड कहते हैं वो कहलाता है कॉन्टिनेंट. सो कॉन्टिनेंट इज द बिग पार्ट ऑफ अ लैंड. कॉन्टिनेंट इज द बिग पार्ट ऑफ अ लैंड. देयर आर 7 continents in the world. How many continents? Yes, 7 continents in the world and their names are as first is Asia, next is Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Antarctica, Australia. Okay, these are the 7 continents in the world. All the above 7 continents are surrounded by water. Except these continents, the other area is called water. Asia is the largest and Australia is the smallest continent on the earth. Can you tell me the name of the largest and smallest continent on the earth? Yes, it is the largest one is Asia and the smallest one is Australia. Pakistan is located in Asia. If anybody asks you in which continent Pakistan is located, so your answer must be Pakistan is located in Asia. Open up your page number 9 of your reading book and the next topic is water. As we know that before water we have read about the land and now we are going toward water. Water is very important for all living things on the surface of the earth. As we know that the water is an important thing on the surface of the earth for all living things. Almost 70% of Earth's surface is made up of water. 70% of the Earth's surface is made up of water in the form of oceans and seas. The 5 large oceans. Oceans are the largest body part of the water and the seas are the large body part of the ocean. Okay, the next one. The names of the 5 oceans are as follows: Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Southern Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest of the world's 5 oceans. As we have read the names of 5 large oceans of the world and the Pacific is largest among all of them. The next are 4 main oceans and their qualities. Pacific Ocean, the largest and deepest, सबसे बड़ा और सबसे गहरा ocean है Pacific Ocean. The next one is Atlantic Ocean, about half the size of the Pacific Ocean. It is the half in size of the Pacific Ocean. The next is Indian Ocean, slightly smaller than the Atlantic Ocean. Like it is a little bit smaller than Atlantic. Arctic, about 7% the size of Pacific Ocean. If you divide the Pacific Ocean into 7 parts and the one part is called Arctic. The next topic is landforms. Different shapes of the surface of the land are called landform. जमीन की सतह पर हम जो different चीजें देखते हैं like plains, hills, mountains, forest, valley, that all are called landforms. The land has plains, mountains, forests, valleys, rivers, deserts, islands, seas, oceans, etc. As you can see, there are some images about landforms. The first one is plain. You can see the first image is about plain, the large area of flat land. If the land is flat, it is called plain. The next one is hill, higher than the land. As you can see in the second image, the hills are higher than the plain area. The next one is mountain, very high hill. It is highest from the hill, so it is called mountains. Okay, students, move toward the page number 10 of your reading book. There are some other images about the landforms, and the first one is forest. As you know that the large area of trees called forest. जंगल जहाँ पर बहुत ज्यादा आपको दरख्त दिखाई दे, that is called forest. Valley, low area between mountain or hills. If there is mountain or hill on the both sides of the land, that the in the center of the hills and the mountain, that land is called valley. The next one is desert. As you can see in the image, hot, dry and sandy land. Sandy land means the desert. The next one is island. As you can see in the image, land surrounded by the water. On the four sides of the island, there is only water. The next is plateau. As you can see the image, flat area higher than the land around it. As you can see, there are mountain, there are plain and sea level, that all made up plateau. Okay students, this is the last page of your reading book of this chapter and the page number is 11. There are some more pictures. As you can see, the first image is about stream, thin narrow body of water. As you can see in the image, there is the water but it is thin and narrow body, so it is called stream. The next image is about river. As you know that the long flowing body of water, flowing and long body part of the water is called river. The next one is sea, large body of water. And the next one is ocean, which is the largest body of the water. The largest body of the water is called ocean and the large body of water is called sea. The next is about 97% of the earth's water is in the ocean. 97% waters come from ocean, but it is salty and cannot be used for drinking and growing crops. Thank you. Okay students, as we have done our reading from reading book, now let's start our workbook pages, which start from page number 7. Here you can see the map of land and water. Like there are 7 continents mentioned on the map and there are 5 oceans which is mentioned on the map. Now move toward the page number 8. Okay students, this is page number 8. As you can see, the statement is label each of the 7 continents and the ocean on the map. As we read about oceans and the continent in reading book, and before this we have discussed that on page number 7 of the workbook all the oceans and the continents are mentioned there. So you can write continent and ocean's name on the page number 8 with the help of page number 7. Okay students, open your page number 9 and there is first question about choose the correct answers. The first one is flat area higher than the land around it is called hill, mountain or plateau. So your right answer is option C, plateau. The next one is dash ocean is about half the size of Pacific Ocean, Atlantic, Arctic or Indian. So right option is Atlantic, option A. Third one is dash is thin, narrow body of water. And options are sea, stream or river. And the right option is stream. The fourth one is the ocean holds dash of the water on the earth. 97%, 90% or 70%. And your right answers must be 97%. Next is question number 2, which is about fill in the blanks. And first fill in the blank is dash is the largest ocean, and the answer is Pacific. Pacific is the largest ocean. Next is Pakistan is located in dash continent, and your answer is Asia. Third one is almost dash percent of Earth's surface is made up of water. As we have read that almost 70% of Earth's surface is made up of water. So your right answer is 70%. Number 4 is a very high hill is called mountains. The next one is 5 and the last. A very large area of hot sandy land is called desert. D-E-S-E-R-T, desert. The next one is answers these questions. And the question number 3 is what is a continent? As we know that a very big part of land is called continent. जमीन का एक बहुत बड़ा हिस्सा that is called continent. So your answer is a very big part of land is called continent. On the next page, which is page number 10, there is question number 4, and the question is what is meant by forest? Answer is a large area of trees is called forest. Number 5 is what is the difference between a sea and an ocean? As we have read that the sea is a large body of water is called sea, and ocean the largest body of water is called ocean. The large body part is sea and the largest is ocean. On page number 11, there is a question. Understand the questions and answers accordingly. First one is, this is fresh water with land on two sides. जिसकी दोनों तरफ land है और ये fresh water है. So there are three options: island, river and ocean. And what is your right answer? Yes, your right option is river, option B. The next is about question number 2, which is what should we do to save water? There are two lines given for the answer. So first one is turn off the tap while brushing teeth. Teeth brush karte hue turn off the tap. And the next one is we should use water bucket while taking bath. Students, let's move toward your page number 12 of the workbook. There is a written project, and project is match the given riddle with these options. As you can see, there are 7 riddles on the page, and their answers or options are as mountain, river, ocean, plains, valley, continent or island. First one is you get this landform when oceans run dry. They are broad, flat spaces stretching under the sky. And the right answer is plains. Second riddle is what kind of landform is the tallest of all? The tallest landform is called mountains. That is mountains. The next is riddle number 3. What kind of landform always runs downhill? And the right option is river. The next one is fourth riddle, which is what kind of landform is a huge chunk of water that takes up 3/4 of the earth and is salty? As we have read that ocean is 3/4 of the land and the salty water, that is ocean, O-C-E-A-N, ocean. Number 5 riddle is This foam is found at the bottom of the mountains and very tall hills. It is the low and land between them, that is valley. As we read that the two sides of the valley is hills or mountain. So between hills and mountain, the land is called valley. Number 6 riddle is, to get to this landform, a boat you may ride since water surrounded it on every side. The fourth side of the land is covered by water, and that is island. ISLAND, island. The seventh and the last one is, which type of landform is just one of seven? It is really big place split up into nations, and that is continent. Answer is continent. Thank you. Okay students, now it's time for science learning. So this is unit number 2 for today's lecture, and the title of the unit is health and safety. Reading book pages are 12 to 17, and the workbook pages for this unit is page number 11 to 16, and then page number 18 to 20. Okay, dear students, in this chapter we will learn that we need to look after our bodies. Healthy living requires eating a balanced diet, keeping clean, getting a good night's sleep, and exercising regularly. These things are necessary for a good health. Food is classified into basic food groups. In this chapter, we will learn about the basic food groups. Then we will learn accidents can be avoided if we think and act sensibly. And the last one we will learn in this chapter is, an adult should be called in an emergency. So let's start our reading. Machines work better and for longer if they are looked after properly. अगर हम machines की अच्छे तरीके से देखभाल करें, so we know that it would work better and it would work for longer time. Machines that are not used for a long time become rusty. Your body is like a machine. Your body is simply like a machine, but it can mend itself. If you cut yourself, the wound will soon heal if it is kept clean. If there is any cut on your body, the wound will be soon healed if it would be cleaned by yourself or by any other person. To keep the body working well, we have to look after it properly. If we will look after our health properly, we will live a good and healthy life. Good food, plenty of exercise, fresh air, enough sleep, and clean habits all help the body to last a long time. If we want to keep our body healthy, we should have good food, we should do plenty of exercises, we need fresh air, we need enough sleep at night, and we need clean habits. These all things are necessary for a good health. Okay, students, move to the reading book page number 13, and the first topic is about exercise. Exercise makes the bones and muscles strong. It also leads to better health and it makes people feel good. Some exercise such as walking or playing in the playground requires little effort. कुछ ऐसी एक्सरसाइजेज हैं जिन्हें करने के लिए हमें कुछ जगह कुछ स्पेस चाहिए, उसके अलावा हमें कुछ एफर्ट्स भी चाहिए. Other exercises such as running, playing sports or swimming fast is more vigorous. It means they are strong to have that type of exercises to keep ourselves healthy and fresh. It makes our heart, lungs and muscles work harder. While having these type of exercises, we can use our muscles and lungs work harder. We should aim to do a range of different activities to work our bodies and keep fit. हमें डेली बेसिस पे अपने आप को फिट रखने के लिए छोटी मोटी एक्सरसाइज कर लेनी चाहिए, जैसे कि रनिंग, playing outside or playing in a garden or playing in a some playground, swimming, and then running and walking. The next topic is what is good food. We need to eat a balanced diet to stay healthy. So good food is requires a healthy diet. A balanced diet is eating a wide variety of foods in the right amount. What is balanced diet? Yes, balanced diet mean eating a wide variety, like different variety of foods in a right amount, not less amount, not in a large amount, but in a right amount, and having the right amount of food and drink to achieve and maintain a healthy body weight. अपनी बॉडी का वेट और अपनी हेल्थ को मेंटेन करने के लिए बैलेंस डाइट बहुत जरूरी है. एज वी हैव रीड दैट बैलेंस डाइट मीन वो तमाम खुराक जो हम एक राइट अमाउंट में लें डेली बेसिस पे, दैट इज कॉल्ड बैलेंस डाइट. Here is a guide to amounts of bread, rice and grains, meat, fish, nuts and eggs, milk and dairy products. Dairy products mean the products which is made up of milk and milky items. Fruits and vegetables and fats and sugar we should eat. These all are included in good food. Here we have to manage that which we are going to take in a less amount and which type of food we are going to have in a plenty. So let's have a look on a food plate which is given on your page. There is some kind of meat, fish, there are some kind of drinks, and there are products like bread, rice, fruits and vegetables. The right quantity is given in colors. As you can see, the blue color, it shows fruits and vegetables, and the quantity is given on a plate. As you can see, there is a blue color for a wide range to show that fruit and vegetables are important in good food. The next is green color that shows grains, cereals and potatoes. As you can see कि green color की जो भी side है वो सबसे बड़ी है और that side is called grain, cereals and potatoes. It contains vegetables and cereals also. So next one is with orange color, dairy products. Dairy products mean the products which is made up of milk like butter, cheese, milk and other items which contain milk. The next one is with red color and that is meat, fish, nuts and eggs that are also important for good health. It is called good food and it is shown on a plate with red color. So the lesser part of the plate is shown with green color and which contain fats and sugar. So it shows that fats and sugary diet is in less amount. It must be in less amount in your daily basis. So open up your page number 14 of your reading book, and there is first topic is about sleep and rest. Your body and your brain need to rest. When we sleep well, we will feel refreshed. An 8-year-old usually need about 10 hours of sleep every night. 8 साल के बच्चे के लिए कितने घंटे सोना जरूरी है? Yes, 10 hours of sleep every night. If you do not get enough sleep, your body and your brain can be affected. अगर आपकी नींद प्रॉपरली पूरी नहीं होगी, आपकी बॉडी और आपका ब्रेन दोनों पर बुरे असर पड़ेंगे इस चीज के. You may feel grumpy, unable to concentrate and not have much energy. नींद प्रॉपरली पूरी ना होने की सूरत में आपको मुश्किलात का सामना करना पड़ सकता है. आप मुतवज्जा नहीं होंगे, आप किसी काम की तरफ तवज्जा नहीं दे पाएंगे, आप नींद में घूमते रहेंगे और आपके पास एनर्जी भी कम हो जाएगी अगर आपके पास प्रॉपर नींद नहीं है. Staying safe is our next topic. It means to stay safe. The world around us is a pleasant place, but it can be dangerous too. हमारे इर्द गिर्द की चीजें, दुनिया बहुत खूबसूरत है, लेकिन ये हमारे लिए खतरनाक भी हो सकती है। कैसे? इट इज इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर अस टू लुक केयरफुली बिफोर वी डू एनीथिंग। इफ यू वांट टू डू एनीथिंग, लुक केयरफुली अराउंड यू एंड थिंक बिफोर वी एक्ट। कोई भी काम करने से पहले देखभाल लें, सोच लें, either that work is good for you or not. For example, fireworks are beautiful to look at, but they can cause many injuries. Fireworks देखने में तो बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं, लेकिन इनसे आप खुद को नुकसान भी पहुंचा सकते हैं। You spend most of your time at home, in school, on your street, or at the playground. Let us look at the dangers in these places. While staying at home, what could be dangerous for you? Let's have a look. Electricity is very useful. It gives us light and heat. It makes many things work. Electricity is very powerful, and electric shock can kill a human. So it is really dangerous to have an electric shock. Keep yourself safe while you are using electricity. This is why all electrical machines and wires are covered with plastic. Have you ever observed any wire or machine that is covered with plastic? Because plastic cannot pass, electricity cannot pass through the plastic. So that is why electricity wires are always covered with plastic. Have a look on the image. In the first image you can see there is a television and there is an aquarium. Never place liquid near electrical machines. Do not use liquid things near electrical machine because it may cause electric shock or it is dangerous for your body or your health. Next image shows never use electrical appliances near water. As you can see in the image, it could be dangerous for your health. So never use electrical appliances near the water. Toward the page number 15, there are many other things at home that are really useful in daily life, but it may cause any cut or any injury while we are not using it properly or carefully. Let's have a look. There are many sharp instruments in the home. They have a purpose. Use them carefully. They are for a regular or for a carefully use. Never run with them or leave them laying around. Do not use these type of things carelessly like bulb, thread and needle, scissors or matchbox. In the kitchen, never go near the stove. Keep clear of food that is cooking. Boiling water can burn the skin. It is so dangerous. Do not go near the boiling water. Hot oil can cause bad burns. Do not go to the stove which have hot oil. It may cause bad burns. Never play with razors, glass or medicines. There are some instruments given in a image. Never play with these things. Next one is in the bathroom, be careful of slippery floors. As we can see in the image, on a slippery floor you can fall down and you can get bad injuries. So be careful while you are in a washroom or bathroom. The next topic is about at school. What should we do at school and what are the rules which we cannot do at school? Bad behavior leads to many accidents. This is why there are school rules. Follow the rules and you will not hurt yourself or others. By following some rules which are given by the schools, you can not hurt yourself or you cannot even hurt others. So these are called rules for school. Let's have a look on the image given on the right side of the page, and that shows do not throw things in the class. Do not climb on the desk because while climbing on the desk you may fall down or get some injuries. Use pool equipments carefully. Now open your page number 16. And the first one is concept check. We will do it on the workbook. Now move toward the next topic, which is on the street. How you can stay safe on the street or road. Always keep your ears open. Listen for the sound of approaching vehicles. जब भी आप रोड पर या गली के अंदर या सड़क पर खेल रहे हैं या चल रहे हैं या सड़क पर मौजूद हैं, you must have to keep your ears open. और आने वाली तमाम गाड़ियों की आवाज सुन के आप जज करेंगे कि कोई गाड़ी तो नहीं आ रही आपकी तरफ. Never play on a busy road. When you are walking along a busy road, walk on the pavement. As you can see in the image, there are white and black strips on the road. So you have to cross the road by using these strips, that is called zebra crossing. So cross the road at a safe place. Look carefully in both directions. Like firstly you have to look right, then left, then right again, and then cross the road. It may help you to stay safe on the road or street. The next is in a playground. Watch out for your younger children. Your actions may cause an accident. While you are going outside for a playground, do have a look on a younger children. Wait for your turn and be patient. Do not play roughly. In a playground, you have to be patient and do not play roughly, because in hurry you may injure yourself. Okay, students, move toward the last page of this chapter, which is page number 17, and the topic is first aid. If someone gets hurt, call an adult to help. Do not crowd around the injured person. Do not try to move the injured person. First aid means किसी भी जख्मी को सबसे पहली दी जाने वाली इमदाद फर्स्ट एड कहलाती है. फर्स्ट एड के लिए जरूरी है कि आप किसी एडल्ट को अपने इर्द गिर्द बुलाएं जो आपसे बड़ा हो. अगर आप छोटे हैं तो आप किसी बड़े को बुलाएंगे. डू नॉट क्राउड अराउंड इंजर्ड मीन्स किसी भी जख्मी के गिर्द ज्यादा हजूम इकट्ठा मत करें, उसे सांस लेने में प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है. सो it is necessary to give first aid to any injured person, and it is good for injured person. That was all about reading. So let's move toward the workbook. Okay students, let's start our workbook work. Unit number 2, and this is page number of 11 of your workbook. Unit name was health and safety. The first one is make a balanced diet meal. Study this healthy eating plate. Use it as a guide to have balanced diet. As you can see, there is a healthy eating plate, and while you are using this plate, you have to solve the second plate with the given column and with the given food items. Choose different types of food to show balanced diet. In a first column, in first image there was written vegetables, so you will write onion, potatoes, cucumber and mushroom. For the next column which is showing fish, chicken, beans, nuts or eggs, you will write meat or fish. In a third column which shows fruits, you will write apple, grape, strawberry. Now next column which will shows whole grains, you will write wheat, rice and grains. Next is page number 12, and there is answers these questions, and the first one is which types of foods are healthy. So you have to write the healthy food. The food which contains carbohydrates, protein, vitamins and minerals are healthy. The next is why should we eat a balanced diet? A balanced diet is important because our organs need proper nutrition to work effectively. The next one is fill in the blanks, and first one is when walking on a busy road, walk along the pavement. 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 The next one is look carefully in dash directions before crossing the road. Both. 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 Okay, students, now open your page number 13 and do with me. There is a concept check from the reading book, and it tells put a tick next to the all things that will help your body to keep working well, and put a cross next to the things that could harm your body. First one is regular exercises. As we know, that is a good thing. So mark a tick here. The next one is eating lots of sugary snacks. Say so you have to cross it because it is not good for health. Third one is running in a kitchen when someone is cooking. No, it's cross. Fourth one is playing outside in the fresh air. It is good for health. So take. Fifth one is climbing on furniture in your house. No, that is wrong because it is a bad habit and you may cause an injuries. So it is cross. Sixth one is using faulty electrical goods. No, it is not good for health. So cross. On a page number 14, as you can see, there is an activity, and activity is in any city there are many signs. Some signs give us useful information, some gives us instructions, some tell us not to do something, some warn us about danger. Look at these given signs and tell what do they mean. In a first image, as you can see, the board is written as school speed limit 20 during restricted hours, and its answer is school is near ahead and vehicle speed must be at 20. During school hours, the speed of the vehicle must be at 20. The next image shown, the sign, and the written is caution, work in progress. The answer for this is it shows that the construction is in progress. On the page number 15, as you can see, there is a question, choose the correct answer. These are the MCQs. The first MCQ is about what is balanced diet. A. Eating small amount of healthy food. B. Eating the right amount of healthy food. C. Eating large amount of healthy food. And D. Eating loads of sugar and fat. So your right answer is eating the right amount of healthy food, like option B. The next is what do we need to stay healthy? Healthy food, plenty of exercise, fresh air, all of these. And your right option is option D, all of these. Number 3 is why should we never run with sharp instruments? A. They are too heavy. B. Someone else might need them. C. They could cut us. D. Running makes you tired. And your right option is option C. They could cut us. Number 4 is what is the right thing to do in the playground? A. Make sure you get to go first. B. Play roughly. C. Look out for younger children. D. Ignore others. And your right option is option number C, which is look out for younger children because it is good for them. 5. In a balanced diet, which two types of food should you eat the most of? A. Fats, fish and meat. B. Sugar, fats and eggs. C. Grains, fruits and vegetables. D. Milk, meat and fish. And your right option is option number C. Grain, fruit and vegetables. Okay students, this is page number 16 of your workbook. And the question is answers these questions. First one is how much sleep should an 8-year-old have every night? As we have learned in reading book that an 8 years old usually needs about the 10 hours of sleep every night. 10 hours of sleep. The next one is, why do we need to exercise regularly? What are some exercises you can do to stay healthy? And answer must be, exercise makes the bones and muscles strong. We do running, playing or swimming to stay healthy. Friends, open up your page number 18 and start writing with me. Think and write. Do you have a first aid kit at home? Unscramble the words and see if you have these in the kit. First one is scissors, scissors, scissors. The next one is cotton and the spellings are cotton. The next jumble word is bandage, which spellings contain bandage. Fourth one is tape, tape. And the fifth and the last one is antiseptic. Spellings are antiseptic, antiseptic. Okay, students, this is your page number 19, crossword puzzle. Solve this crossword puzzle. The clues are given below. As you can see, there are 6 images and the first image shows nose. So in a first block you will write nose, nose. In a second block you will write ears, ears. In a third block you will write lungs, which is given in third image. On a fourth image, as you can see, the image is about heart, so you have to write spellings of heart. In fourth block, HEART. In a fifth column, you will write tongue, TONGUE. In a sixth and last, you will write eyes, EYES. Now they are asking about which word do you get in the shaded column. As you can see, in a shaded column we have wrote ORGANS, organs. So write organ in front of which word do you get in the shaded column answers. Okay student, this is the last page from the unit number 2, page number 20. Find the odd one out in each list. Explain your choice. फाइंड द ओड मीन आप वो वर्ड पिकअप करेंगे यहाँ से जो बाकी सबसे मैच नहीं हो रहा. लाइक द फर्स्ट वन इज कंटेनिंग चिकन, लैम, beef, potatoes, salmon and cod. These all are about meat, but potato, this is the vegetable, so circle the word potatoes. The next one is lettuce, spinach, cabbage, cheese, aubergine and okra. All these are vegetables except cheese. So circle the cheese because this is the odd one. Third one is milk, yogurt, cheese, bread and ice cream. All these are milk or dairy products, but bread is not a dairy product, so circle the word bread. The fourth one and the last one is apples, oranges, apricots, corn, plums and mangoes. The odd one is corn because the others are all fruits, but corn is not a fruit. Here your chapter has been completed. Do your chapter according to the given slots and the video. Thank you. Okay student, this is the time for English lecture, unit number 1, and the title of the unit is Amin and the Eggs, and the workbook pages are page number 225. As you know, we have done our reading in the classroom. Now it's time to solve the workbook pages. Let's start. Okay students, open up your workbook page number 2 and start solving with me. First one is fill in the circle next to the correct definition for each word. The first word is drought and there are 2 definitions. You have to circle the correct one. First is to rain in a small drops and the second one is a long period of weather without rain. So The right definition for the word drought is a long period of weather without rain. Next word is merchant, and there are two definitions like a shopkeeper. The next one is someone who buys and sells goods, and the right option is second, someone who buys and sells goods. So circle the right one. The next word is debt, 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 and the right option is anything that one person owes to other. Next word is complain, and the right definition for the word complain is to talk about things that are worrying. Last one is flock, and the right definition for the flock word is a group of birds, sheep, or goats that live, travel, and feed together. Next is use any two of the words in your sentences, as we have learned 5 words and their definition. So we will use only two, and the first word is that, and the sentence for the word that is you must return your debts. The next word is merchant, and that sentence is she has 2 sons who became merchant. This is page number 3, and there is alphabetical order. A list of words is provided in a help box. As you can see, there is a help box. Write the words in alphabetical order on the numbered lines provided. On the first number line, you have to write the word which start from A, because in alphabetically order, A is the first letter. So first letter is appeared. First word is appeared. The second one is complaint. The third one is crops. As we are doing alphabetical order, it means if there is 2 words with starting with the letter C, then you will choose the next word to see that the next word is CO, and the third one is CR. So firstly we will write on number line 2 is complain with CO, and in third line we will write crops because there is R after C. Number 4 is drought. Number 5 is hast. Number 6 is judge. Number 7 is knocked. Number 8 is merchant. Number 9 is spread. And number 10 is village. On the next, you can see tick the right answer. There are 2 MCQs. First one is Amin lost his crops because A. Somebody stole them. B. There was too much rain. And C. There was too little rain. And the right option is option C. There was too little rain. Number 2 is Amin left the village because option A. He did not like his work. Option B. He wanted to look for a job. And option C. He did not like the place anymore. And right option is option B. He wanted to look for a job. Okay, students, open your page number 4. And there are answers the question. And the first question is, why do you think Amin bought hard-boiled eggs? अमीन ने सख्त उबले हुए अंडे क्यों खरीदे? अमीन bought hard boiled egg because he can eat them at the time of hunger during journey. At the time of hunger during journey. The next question is question number 2. 500 silver coins for 12 eggs. Is it a lot of money? Why did the merchant ask for so much money? Answer is he asked so much money because he knew that Amin is rich now and he could not return the money for 7 years. So he asked for so much money. Question number 3 is compare Amin's feeling at the beginning of the story with his feeling at the end of the story. And the answer is In the beginning of the story, Amin was sad, but at the end of the story, he was very happy. Question number 4 on this page is, can you circle the character traits of Amin? Now we have to circle the qualities of Amin. First quality of Amin was bold. Circle the word bold. Then circle the word hard working. Yes, he was hard working. Next is kind. Next, circle the word clever because Amin was clever. Next, circle the word brave. And the last trait of Amin is intelligent. So circle the word intelligent. Students, open your page number 5. Here you can see recall the story. The first question about the story is, what was the story about? And the answer is, the story is about a man, Amin, who borrowed 12 eggs from a merchant when he went on to his journey. Firstly, students, you have to draw some lines and then you have to write it, the answers neat and clean. Number 2 question is, when did the story happen? The story happened 7 years ago. Question number 3 is, where did the story happen? And the answer is, the story happened in the village which fell victim of famine due to the drought. Number 4 question is, who was in the story? And the answer is, Amin, a merchant, and a judge was in the story. There was 3 characters in the story, Amin, merchant, and a judge. Number 5 and the last question of this page is, what was the problem in the story? Answer is, Amin borrowed a dozen boiled eggs, doesn't mean set of 12, from a merchant before starting his journey. When he came back with a lot of money, merchant demanded a heavy amount in return of his eggs and filed a case against him. Here your chapter has been completed. So do your work on your workbooks neat and clean. Allah Hafiz.